Hey, my Libra gang, Bajan Divine 144 here. Let's get into your May 2026 for my Libras. Let's see what's going on. Tap that bell for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Thank you for the support. Keep it coming. To anyone new, how are you? What's good? These are general. Keep that in mind, okay? Libras. What's happening, Libra gang? Let's see what's going on with my Libras for May 2026. Let's see. Well, turning point in your life, new situation, something could be phasing out, something could be coming in. It's time to embrace new. You may have been dreaming about this, you know. This could also be karma, you know. You know where you're at. Let's see, let's continue. Three of Wands. Yeah, it's a turning point, you know. Balance is coming in a situation. Something is due, something is fair. You're trying to figure out what to do, which way to go in a situation. Information coming in, emails, text messages about a turning point, a real reality check, a realization. Lord, I couldn't get it out. You know, realizing something. Some sort of action is being taken here in May. Moving forward, you could be waiting on something. Someone could be waiting on you. But there's a turn, a switch up in a situation. You could just be saving, holding on, trying to get stable. You know, trying to stabilize something in your life. Something is balancing out. You know, there could be balance in May for you, Libras. You know, finally, maybe something is working out to your benefit, deciding something. You could be righting your wrongs. Someone could be trying to right a wrong with you in May. This could be with someone who's very intuitive. Someone is all-knowing, all-seeing. This could be you. This is how someone feels about you, or this is someone that you were dealing with at one point. You're just waiting for a situation to play out. And you're knowing what you know. You're just waiting for a situation to play out. You know, very intuitive. You could be, you know, falling back, just looking at things for what they are in relationship with people. Period in May. Something's cycling out though, but maybe someone wants to talk about it. Yeah, someone's coming in. Could be a Cancer. Eight of Wands with the wheel. Could some sort of information's coming in. Some sort of swift movement. It's going to happen very quickly, whatever this is, whoever it's with or whatever it is you have going on. Movement, you could get a car, a lot of movement forward with you or whatever the situation is that you got going on. Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Yeah, realizing something, Ace of Swords, some sort of truth, clarity about a situation is coming in May. There's something being made clear. It could be your karma, it could be their karma, but something's about to balance out in your life. You know, you may become unreachable, or this person, whatever the situation is someone's watching something play out and they're going to make their choice, their decision in May. Yeah, someone thought that they could have their cake and eat it too. Confirmation or some sort of truth about deception is coming out in May. And someone is going to make the choice that they are going to make, and it's going to be what it's going to be. You know, so it's one of those things where justice, whether it's on your side or their side, whoever this is, if it's a relationship, if it's a job, someone's going to get their just due in May. You know, information is going to come into you. You're going to know what you're going to need to do or have to do. Or someone knows what they have to do when it comes to you. When it comes to dealing with a situation. Page of Pentacles, there could be a new beginning, or you may have to start all over in May. It could be relationship-wise, a new job, something that you're going to be focused on or you need to focus on, you know. So let's see. What else for my Libras? Let's get an oracle. Let's get an oracle for my Libras. May 2026. Let's see, May 2026 for my Libras. Release the root. You cannot fully heal what you're afraid to name. Trace the pain to its root and gently pull it loose from your field. It's time for you to let go of something that you're holding on to in May. You need to release. You either need to speak on it, talk about it, or just let it go altogether. It's like you may be on the surface making it seem as if you're fine with a situation or you moved on, but deep down inside where you're by yourself, you know that's far from the case. Something still has a hold of you, Libras. It's time for you to release something once and for all. If you are trying to heal, if you are in a healing phase, it's time for you to release. It could be from the past. It may not necessarily have anything to do with who you have released now, or breakups, or whatever it is that you're going through now, cycles that you're going through. This could be deeply rooted. It's time for you to get to the bottom of why things keep happening the way they are, why you keep going through certain cycles. There's some sort of pain that you're holding on to that you may be lying to yourself about, Someone is impressed by you in May. Keep that in mind. You do have a lot of admirers, but you might not really be on that wavelength. You're trying to heal. Libras.